Hello, Aries. This is lillyrosetarot. I'm here to do your reading. I'm just going to pull and see what pops out and see if it turns out to be a love reading. It turns out to be a love reading. So if you do whatever you're wanting to know about, go ahead and think about it, okay? You've got awakening. This is all about healing, endings, going through darker in the soul. The death card is good because that means we're transforming. That means we're growing. That means we're learning, right? Like, who doesn't want to learn and skip this and get through this shit that all these lessons so that we can get other blessings, right? You got the page of feathers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is all about playful energy, exploring everything, going for what you want, getting rid of old ways of being. Again, awakening. This could be like starting a creative idea, starting a new relationship, starting to date again, oh, that was weird. Okay, anyway, starting a new job, right? But this is passion, okay? This is like, this little guy is super passionate. He looks a little scared, but he's gonna do it. He's ready to explore, he's ready to discover, right? And then you have awakening, which is renewal, and it's enlightenment. There could have been some sort of epiphany. This is the shed of old past. Get rid of old ways of living. This is all about getting rid of old so that you can start anew, okay? And then you have the seven of acorns, which is the seven of wands. This can be conflict, but this is also fighting for what you want, standing up for what you want, okay? You don't back down, facing challenges, leading, being the leader, okay, Aries? This is like fighter standing up for something you believe in. You may have to fight for a connection. Maybe people don't want you to be in this connection. We will pull. So let's pull and see what else pops out. What else does Aries need to know? And I'm just going to do I'm just pulling because the readings are probably going to be pretty short because that's what TikTok allows me to do. So, okay. So there is this, again, changing from like dark to light, right? This to me is like balancing your work life, balancing your love life with your work life, choosing between two options, right? This is also head and heart. Even though it's, the two of pentacles, it's still making choices, right? Nothing's easy, right? And you've got like this passionate, this to me is like some sort of passion idea and some sort of maybe spiritual idea. Some of you may be getting into spirituality, okay? Then you have the Eight of Swords. This is trapping yourself, right? You could be mirroring somebody but this is about anxiety, insecurities, which it looks like you're coming out of that, okay? It looks like you're working on that, maybe being more confident, whether that be in a creative idea or in a job. Again, boom. This masculine, feminine doesn't matter. And do go and share on my YouTube channel because I will be picking people to do free readings for on there. But this is a very powerful person, okay? This person is passionate. They go after what they want, right? This is the feminine energy. You can be masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. If you're watching this, this is meant for you, okay? So take what resonates. And then this energy tarot cards can go anywhere from 8 months to a year to occur. You've got destiny, you've got free will, you've got outside influences and things like that. So things take time. And it also depends on how you grow, right? And how you learn your lessons. If you're going to be stuck, you're not going to get new shit coming in, right? Or new energy coming in. But anyway, very attractive. Working on yourself, maybe coloring your hair, changing your appearance, going to the gym, working out, getting out of this Eight of Swords. You're not trapped here. Some of you may have multiple options, okay? There could be some sort of confusion with the options that you want to take. You might have, if you're dating, you definitely have multiple options, and there's definitely choices here, okay? But I feel like you've raised your standards. You're raising your standards, okay? Some of you may be waiting for someone with that Two of Wands, okay? Because you're sitting here bored, right? It's like there's a cup. God's handing you a cup. You're like, no, I don't want that cup. I'm waiting for this cup, okay? Some of you could be overly emotional. Like I said, kind of be in a depressive state. We don't stay there. Whatever you're going to do, like I said, if there's a creative idea here that you have, go for it, okay? In this, she's like holding the wand, right? She's got her idea. She knows what she's going to do. She has her path. Or, if this is the person that you're thinking about, there is some confusion here, right? But there is a choice. They've already made their choice. They're bored. They're sick of waiting. Okay. They could have been in some sort of confusive state, right? Boom. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at the bottom of the deck yet. This is like the first time I looked at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to go to the bottom. Two of Swords. Okay. Summit, and then the Empress, and then the High Priestess, and the Ace of freaking Wands. Okay. So spiritual connection, soulmate connection, Ace of Wands, new love, rekindle love, but this person will not come back the same. If somebody comes back and they're still toxic or they still have toxic traits, I would keep an eye on them, right? Like, you don't want people to come back in not changed, right? Like, I believe in second chances, but I also believe, and you better have done the work and changed, right? Because you don't want to go back to old ways of being because you're not learning the lessons, okay, Aries? So some of you could be getting pregnant. Some of you may want to get pregnant with the Empress card. There you got Taurus, um, you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then you got the Ace of Cups. New love. This could either be a completely new person or it could be somebody that you already know. For most of you, I feel like this person's already in your energy because I feel like you're already waiting for them. I feel like you've already made your decision. If this is career, right? You already know what direction you want to go into. Your passion. Go for your passion. What makes you happy? You know, that's where you should be going, right? Music. So you could be connecting through someone with music, okay? And this is Aries, Sun, Moon, raising Venus, okay? It's not just Aries, it's Aries, Sun, Moon, raising a Venus, okay? Oh shit, did I hit my table? Regrets and mistakes. So either this, like I said, this is your person feeling anxiety, feeling insecure, having those regrets, weighing the things out, not being able to make a decision because it's due to confusion. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of emotions here. This is also somebody that they're ready. Look at him. He's ready to pick the cup. Usually in this, the person is like staring at the cup. No, this man is ready to pick the cup. This masculine, if you're dealing with a masculine, may like kind of look like a hippie or like have like a hippie vibe to him. Okay, but there's regret here, right? And then you've got heartbreak. Shattered. This person could have broke your heart. You could have broken their heart. Shapeshifter mimicking. I think this person could have been a people pleaser. Or somebody came in between the connection. Okay, especially with the shapeshifter. And then you got secret admirer. Some of you don't know who this person is. Most of you do because you unfinished business. So some of you, this is going to be a completely like new person. And for some of you, this is somebody coming back that has changed. Okay, I'm going to pull on your person. This is and this is very spiritual, right? They might be getting advice from somebody with the Hierophant there. They could be getting advice. I want you to treat you the way you deserve. Yeah. Like I said, for some of you, this person has healed. They've had their awakening. They've changed. They've evolved. They're coming back a different person, okay? Because you changed them. Because there's a soulmate connection and they're not willing to lose you, right? Or this is vice versa. This is you. It depends on who you are, right? And then for some of you, this is just a friend. Oh my God, my thing keeps shaking. I'm going to have to move that. Okay, those are all I'm picking. Okay. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had. What did I just say? I didn't realize what I had till it's gone. Time, old story. You don't know what you got till it's gone. I need to work on myself and I'm trying to clear my head. Yeah, this person's confused. They might be fantasizing about you as well. I should have fought for you. Yeah, some of them may have like let you get away. I can't let you go. I'm sorry, I just want to pick up the bottom one because I want to make it even. So Aries, this is beautiful. You have something coming in. Let go of the anxiety. Do not trap yourself. Okay. Stay positive. Keep doing you. Keep working on yourself. Keep making yourself happy because that's when the energy comes back. When the energy fills you, pull away, the energy will come for you. It looks like they already know. Okay, Aries, God bless.